atakuwa nani? Ama namna gani? Hiyo meza tunaenda wote kung'ang'ania huko, si ndio? Mpaka tukubaliane, wakati wao kuna kuachia mtu. Ama namna gani? Nataka tuachie mtu. Hata wenzangu pia wajipange. Ama namna gani? Twende kutane kwa hiyo meza, twende tupangie Kenya maneno. Na sisi tutapanga mambo itakuwa sawa sawa. Harambee!
If there is a person that is doing big damage to Kenya Kwanza government, slowly but surely, is George Natembeya. The damage that is doing in the Western Kenya, I think it's going to be so difficult for Kenya Kwanza movement or Kenya Kwanza brigade to undo that particular damage, especially the two brothers, because apparently Natembeya has said that they are also going to be one-term brothers. So it seems the two brothers, you may wonder who are the two brothers that I'm talking about. It is Madvd and Weta. The two guys seems to be having sleepless night and have lost so much ground in the Western politics, because this guy is eating away their fair share of chunk. Remember, in politics, when you come to negotiating table, you normally come with something that you are bringing on the table. You are normally asked, what are you going to bring on the table? And the damage that this guy is doing to the two gentlemen is irreversible, because they are going to be asked come 2027, for example, Madvd, why should we accommodate you? Why should we give you a prime cabinet secretary position? How many votes are you gonna bring to the Kenya Kwanza government? And that's a puzzle that Madvd is going to have a hard time to unravel. So stay tuned. Let's just have a look of a full video of Natembeya before I discuss the politics of Western Kenya. Have a look at this.
Watalinda maisha ya watu, hawataua Wakenya. Kwa mipango yetu, hakuna mwananchi kupigwa risasi kwa mguu hapa mahali popote pale. Hapo tuko pamoja. Hiyo plani kwa namna gani? Hiyo jonjo. Jambo la pili, tunajua kwamba wanafunzi wetu ambao wako secondary school, mambo ya karo ni shida. Jana waziri wa finance amepunguza capitation kutoka shilingi 22,000 hadi 16,000, si ndio? Taarifa ndio hii, mwambie Rais Ruto ya kwamba tuko na mpango, badala ya kupunguza kutoka 22,000 kutaongeza fika 50,000. Maana tunajua watoto wetu wanaumia, si ndio? Bila kusaidia mzazi hakutakuwa na elimu.
When he began the politics of Tawe movement, so many people dismissed him just like another hot air that is going to die soon. But 3 years down the line, Natembeya is still making waves in the Western Kenya, and apparently he's winning instead of losing. And the biggest casualty in this war are the two brothers, that is Madvd and Weta, because these guys are the one that Kenya Kwanza government depends to curb the influence of Natembeya in Western region. But I have observed them carefully, and one can tell that they've been avoiding especially a visit to Trans Nzoia region, because that is where the home turf, the stronghold of Natembeya is, and they've been really avoiding to visit that particular region. That tells you that they know the ground in that particular region has shifted. So in Bungoma as well and Kakamega, there is another headache for the two brothers, and that is one Boni Khalwale. Boni, remember, is vying for gubernatorial seat in Kakamega, and he's been slowly walking away from Kenya Kwanza, especially if you listen carefully to what Boni has been saying. He's been attacking gently Kenya Kwanza government. He's been trying to make himself like disconnecting, so to speak, from the Kenya Kwanza government, and just forming his own political path. This tell you that they understand very well that it's going to be difficult to sell a wheelbarrow party in the Western region. So the two guys that are intended or are depended on to sell the wheelbarrow party in the Western Kenya as Madvd and Weta. These are the guys to hold the president hand and walk him into the Western region and try to sell what the Kenya Kwanza government has been doing. And this tells you that they have an uphill task, because they're also going to be told to show or to showcase why they should be given those particular positions come 2027 general election. A lot of pressure is going to be on these two guys, because they are going to be told to go and convert the ground in favor of Kenya Kwanza government. How they are going to do that, I don't know. But Natembeya has been this chap that has been consistent with the Tawe movement, and which is working in his favor. But one thing I've been observing in this politics, especially the politics of opposition, is the formula to find a good candidate to face off President William Samoei Ruto. It's going to be a big headache. And perhaps that's where the President Brigade is relying on. They know that when it comes to filling, to putting in or filling a single candidate to face him off in 2027 general election, it's going to make the opposition crumble. And if opposition crumbles and perhaps three division emerges in the opposition, that is the Maraga Alliance axis, also the Rigiji axis, and perhaps the Natembeya's axis comes up of the three formation. If they prop up in opposition, then the president gonna have an easy time to reclaim back his seat, because those particular opposition of the votes in the opposition basket are going to be divided into three, and will make Ruto will give Ruto an easy sell to the re-election in 2027 general election. I wait and see if Natembeya what position especially is going to be given to the to the other side, to the opposition side, so to speak, because he's saying that they're going to go there, and this time everyone is saying that he's not going to cede the ground. They're all aiming for the top position. And also I can see Natembeya aiming that particular seat as well. So I don't know if he's going to accept being relegated maybe to the Speaker of the National Assembly, or to be given that weak position, so to speak, and if he's going to continue with the fire politics that he's been giving in the Trans Nzoia region and Western region as large. But for your information, currently Natembeya is the kingpin of Western Kenya. If it is your first time on my channel, guys, before you sign out, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time and hit that subscription button and put on a notification bell as well, so that when I do subsequent videos, you'll not miss out. Adios, ciao ciao.